Ladies and gentlemen, we are the motherfucking Aboriginal Outlaws. I'm Will Barry Sunday.
Johnny B.
Joshua.
And I would love to welcome back my lovely, amazing, intelligent, sexy wife, Victoria White. How you doing, love?
I'm doing good.
I gotta say, yesterday we were at the park with the kids, and my wife, there's a dinosaur, like one of them springy dinosaur things over at Rainbow Park over here.
The purple one.
Yeah. And she mounted that thing, got on it.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Exactly. And, just her ass looked good and her nice legs just.
So you're pregnant again?
No.
Goat boy started coming out. Oh, goat boy. I almost made the kids go wait in the car.
Yeah. where would you do it? Like in a castle?
Yeah.
Or like over on the cemetery? Just maybe on a grave?
Fuck right on somebody's, right by their fucking tombstone.
Some white guy, some Mr. LaTulip or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would just bend her over something and give her the most unimpressive 5 minutes ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd talk a big game, and then I'd
Just sweating.
Yeah, I would finish fast.
Yeah.
I would be making weird breathing sounds.
It's hot out.
Yeah.
It was nice out yesterday.
And then I'll
Sweating.
be and then I probably won't even finish. I'll be like, can we
sound like me just getting out of my truck.
can we do this at home? You gotta admit the passion was there for a minute. Yeah,
You had the Holy Spirit.
it was good stuff.
What are you guys drinking?
Liquid death.
I have a Canada Dry.
Oh,
It's a seltzer.
a seltzer. I'm a fan of those.
So, what have you been up to?
Working.
Yeah.
Tell us about your work, what you can.
So I work at the Akwesasne Housing Authority. I am the Housing Services Supportive Coordinator.
Oh.
So I work with the dudas that are there at the complex. Thank you.
Yeah, just get right in on that mic.
Just helping with like benefit stuff of different applications, connecting with them, putting everything into database and stuff.
Do you enjoy that work?
I do.
Awesome.
I do.
Awesome. So we have a little housing problem here in Akwesasne, don't we?
Do we ever?
What's going on there? How do we fix it? We have to tell our chief here. We have to advise him.
I don't know
He
how
ain't
much.
gonna do shit.
I ain't gonna help you anyways. I'm gonna make sure my friends and family are taken care of first.
Yeah.
Yes. So I don't know how much I can like say.
That's whatever.
But it's land. Nobody wants to sell land. They want to keep it for their within the families for
Yeah.
generations after.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So
I would do that as well.
yeah. Yep.
I mean,
So-
this is newly, by court order, now Akwesasne land you're sitting on. So
Yes.
So we have land backed most of Fort Covington.
Yeah, which is great because
Yeah.
it's so much land.
That's right.
But I mean, how soon is that going to happen? That's
Yeah.
the next thing.
There's a bit of a white problem, though.
We're fucking our way through those. I mean, we are browning Fort Covington. Fort Covington is 70% 70% Mohawk.
So you're saying we might be able to scare them off.
A couple more dispensaries. I think
That's right.
They're gonna run anyways.
The ones we don't scare off, we'll just breed with.
Yeah.
Well, you can go ahead and breed.
I still
We're
can.
done.
I still can. Yeah. I mean, Johnny can too, right?
That's true.
Just mention the extra hand. That's all.
Guys, she
He will be
said,
the chief.
She said we're done.
Uh-huh.
She didn't say I'm done.
Oh, you are now.
Oh, yeah, to make the decisions. We're done.
If you had a pair of scissors there, that would be the
All
best.
right, guys. She says I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's over for you.
We gotta do our part though.
We've done our part.
We gotta bring all the ancestors back.
Handsome Lake
I
says
think we've done
12,
it.
so you got a
What's
few more.
that?
Handsome Lake says 12, so you got a few more to go. That's like old school kids, right?
Well, my grandmother had 10.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
don't want 2 more.
Right. So you
Wait. 12 what?
12 kids.
You automatically get to heaven. That
Automatically.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Wait. So your grandparents only went to 10. I'm sorry, love. I think your grandparents went to hell.
What about your grandparents? I mean,
Oh,
you got a lot of-
they're in hell.
You got a lot of aunts and uncles,
Most
though?
definitely.
Yeah.
My grandfather's probably in hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He was he was a legend.
Yeah.
I think he broke up a couple marriages.
I think if you have 10 kids, hell is here.
You know what's funny is that the guy that was in charge of digging my grandfather's hole, I think he did break up his marriage. So
Really?
I don't think he made that hole deep enough. He's like, fuck that. I want the coyotes to get him.
That piece of shit.
Put it upside down.
Fucking shitting his hole after he was done digging.
Yeah. Took a leak.
Oh my god. Well, I hope that lady was hot enough to fucking go through that.
Yeah. Hey man, old people, they like to go. There was no fucking YouTube back then, no Pornhub. What else could you do? You just had to have the real thing. You'd be like, all right.
You almost make it sound like it's not as satisfying.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you have to go get the real thing.
Yeah.
They didn't have Pornhub.
Right. They didn't have TikToks where they just go like this all day.
Honestly, I wish we didn't have Pornhub. I'd rather get the real thing all the
think so?
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine getting it every time you had the urge.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. Like you'd be sore, right?
I mean, I don't know if you know this, but my libido is quite high. So yeah,
Yeah.
it would be a problem.
Did you know that about Josh?
No, I didn't.
Did
And
you want
thank
to-
you for that
yeah.
little bit of info.
Did you want to know
You're
that?
welcome.
He's an animal.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, this mic is like barely hanging on the table.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it feels okay. Like it's not going
Yeah.
anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't want it to clip off and
Yeah, that would
and then
suck.
I get blamed for her fat lip. Just make sure she's always on camera so if it happens. Oh, so my funny story.
Yes, let's hear your funny story.
Okay. So last night, my brother was supposed to have a date. He's staying with us. I don't know if I told you guys that, but
I
yeah.
think you mentioned it some time ago, kind of
Yeah.
helping him stay on the level.
I'm trying, but the fucker sneaks out sometimes. Okay, you know. But that's the thing. If you want to go do something, you're gonna find a way. You know? So if he knows that he just has to wait till we fall asleep at 11.
Yeah,
Yeah, we go to bed early in my house.
I noticed that. That's weird.
It's
Yeah.
it's great.
It's not weird.
That's why we look good.
Yeah,
Okay. Anyway, so he was supposed to have a date and she canceled, and he was feeling some kind of way there. You know, just like that fucking Nirvana song, feeling some kind of way. He was all.
was this a new date or was it like
A
some-
repeat?
Yeah,
I
was
think
it?
it was a new one.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm trying not to put out his business.
That's
too much
fine.
out there,
No,
but-
that's fine. I'm just,
Okay.
you know, a repeat customer would probably be more hurtful than newbie. Maybe she got cold feet. Maybe she went back to her man. Whatever. You don't know what happened.
We don't know.
Yeah.
It's very possible. But anyway, so I'm like, I'll go to the movies with you. So we were leaving, and of course my wife was just like, "Go fucking party with your brother, then." You know, just being all funny. I'm like, "Yeah, we're going to the movies." Woo! And so we take off, and we had about like 15 minutes to get there. And I realize now I'm totally incriminating myself, but fuck it, it's a good story. So we're heading down. We get a little bit past Sprague's there, and I see one deer, and I go, "Jake, look, a deer." And I didn't notice there was going to be a second one quickly afterwards. So I see it coming out, and I start slowing down. Mind you, I didn't even get the car that fast. I wasn't even going 55 yet. So I start slowing down, and I see the bitch was going to try and go.
Yeah.
So that's when I hit the brakes. But too late, I fucking hit the fucker.
Oh, no.
Ran the bitch over.
Oh no.
I finally broke my cherry.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've never hit an animal, let alone a fucking deer.
That's a big one.
Yeah, so I...
It felt good, didn't it?
You kind of did.
It felt good.
You feel the power of the...
Yeah.
Fucking rolling on your car.
So the wheels went over the deer.
Stupid animal.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. But... And then... So I pulled over and I had my brother assess the damage. And then he's like, "It's not that bad." And I'm like, "All right, I want to see for myself." Had my hazards on, get out, and I'm looking at the car. And then he went over to go look at the deer. And we see it trying to get back up. He's like, "Holy shit, Will, it's still alive." And I'm thinking like, "Oh man, we gotta like get a rock or go see if we can go. You know,
Fucking-
knock on someone's door and be like, do you have a gun we can borrow?
You could have Hank Evans it.
Yeah. But then we see someone flying down the road coming back Messina way. You know, because we're on the left. They're flying back, you know, from the right. And they barely saw Jake. And we're waving our phones. I got my hazards on. I'm like, shit. And then Jake barely gets out of the way. And that fucking deer got smoked again by the truck flying back. So then I start laughing because I'm like, that fucking deer's not alive anymore, man. So then they pulled over at Sprague's, and then you know, he sat there for like 30 seconds. I was gonna shout and be like, you okay? But they took off flying.
They didn't even fucking go.
So I'm like, Jesus, what if they had hit my brother and not just the deer?
They probably thought they did.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He should start yelling, Jake, when they stop.
They hit a foot. They probably thought they hit a skinwalker.
Come up in the car covered in blood. You killed my brother.
Oh no.
I come over holding up his hoodie. You're a monster! I'm gonna get you! Yeah. But yeah, they took off flying, and then we pulled the deer off.
Yeah.
And, well, I pulled the deer off. He held the light.
Yeah.
And yeah, she was a heavy bitch, but I
Yeah.
got her off. And as I'm yanking her, I'm like, I swear to God, if she fucking tries to wake up again,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick it. And
Oh my
I'll
God.
fucking just run like this bitch won't die. But yeah, pulled her off and went back. My fucking brother wanted to go to the movie still. I'm like, fuck you. I gotta go. Clearly, he's not in a relationship.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how it works. He's like, no. I will get in so much trouble if I go to the movies and then I tell her tomorrow. Fuck you, I'm going to tell her now.
Why is the car fucked up? How bad is the car?
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but yeah, went back and told her. But the thing is, on the way back, my brother, you know, he's still feeling some kind of way. And
Yeah.
now we just hit a deer, and he's like, man, I swear to God, I'm fucking cursed. And I'm like, you sad sap motherfucker. Will you stop thinking about your fucking shitty life for a second? I'm the one that hit the fucker. Jesus
Right.
Christ. He's just a sad motherfucker. But it's all right. We're going to sweat today. We're gonna get all sacred again, and
Yeah.
hopefully, you know, we'll finally have good medicine.
You have fresh venison for the sweat?
Oh, fuck that. I ain't touching that meat.
No.
No, I can only imagine how much damage the car.
Tenderized.
Yeah.
But twice. Getting hit twice. How bad that fucks
This
up.
deer
the
is so holy it came back to life.
it was perfect timing because Jake literally said 10 seconds earlier, I think it's still alive, and then BAM! And I said, it's not still alive now.
Maybe it committed suicide.
Yeah. Only life can hand you the best comedy. You can't write that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, how did you feel about me coming back with the car? Oh,
That was a quick movie, huh?
yeah.
Well, at first I thought he was joking.
Yeah.
He's like, come here, I gotta come show you something outside. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
Is it the fucking van?
Yeah.
So he's like, no, just come out with me. And I was expecting like it all fucking bent in
Yeah,
real
yeah,
bad.
yeah,
But I mean, just the headlight cover, that's gone.
Right.
And there's 2 dents on the left of the vehicle. So it's not terrible, but it is going to cost some money for repair.
Her father is currently working on pulling those dents out, and
Yeah.
Very cool.
I hope we don't get back and it looks worse. Because I asked him, you know what you're doing, right? He's like, yeah, kind of.
I fixed the dent, but you need a new bumper.
He's one of
Yeah.
those old school mansplaining, you know, micromanaging motherfuckers.
I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yes, you do. I'll tell you what. Recently, I was supposed to go cut down a tree, and I was going to use his saw, and I'm like, nah. Because it doesn't matter that I'm certified. It doesn't matter that I did it for a living. It doesn't matter that I filled his daughter's belly, you know, with food and stuff that I bought off of my paycheck, cutting down fucking trees. No. I will still be doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Because it's not his way. I didn't sharpen it correctly because that's not how he does it.
Yeah.
And I'm not cutting that tree the right way because that's not how he would do it.
So you're saying you want to borrow my chainsaw?
Yeah. Fuck my certification. So I know the type of guy he is. I'm like, no. It'll be 20 minutes of me cutting, and then we're gonna fight, and I'll be like, fuck it, you do it then. And I didn't even go. I didn't touch the saw. I didn't touch that tree, and it's slowly getting cut. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
How's that at gatherings?
That's fine.
Is it?
No, we're good. We get along.
Yeah.
Just I know
I guess
occasionally.
you guys just can't work together.
I know occasionally he needs a young guy to. Well, you know what you're doing wrong is
Yeah.
work smarter, not harder.
Right,
That,
right.
that kind of guy. And you're like,
Yeah.
yep. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing me how to wash a car.
Yeah. So
Thank
Father's Day, just show up and have him explain all how to do stuff, just as a gift to him.
Yeah.
Say, Dad, I don't know how to do this. Can you show me how to be a man?
Yeah.
But you know what's funny is he's the guy that'll make a roast, and then he'll present it to you and be like, "Try that," and then I try it and it's tough and dry as shit, and I'm like,
This is fucking terrible.
"Wow, you're like the brisket god." Wow, really sticks in my teeth. You got a business card or something?
Yeah. If you chew it really hard, oh my jaw, it's exercising.
There
I like
you go. Yeah, I get that really chiseled feature. Yeah. No, I love the son of a bitch, but goddamn, I'm just picking and choosing what I feel like.
So you're gonna be certified now to chop down trees?
I mean, that's when I worked for the tribe. Yeah,
Oh.
You have to be certified to do everything but change your brakes. You have to go to school to cut hair, but you don't have to go to school to be a brake guy.
I mean, you can go to BOCES.
You can.
Yeah.
I mean, you can learn how to do it, but you don't have to get a certification. Whereas haircutters, you have to get a certification. Like,
Yeah.
you go to jail if you don't.
Really?
Yeah, if you just like, I'm a barber now.
You can't just
Yeah, I mean, you can cut your buddy's hair, but if you're like, I'm a barber, and I do,
start taking people's money for haircuts.
yeah, somebody will complain.
You know what's crazy about haircuts? I was just talking about this with Jeffrey yesterday, because all our barbers, because Jake, he hasn't been to a barber in a couple weeks, so his fucking baby hairs are just growing out and they look ugly as sin. But the thing is, he cuts his hairline back because everybody around here is rocking the fade because they're all getting them city haircuts, And I said, they go down there and they specialize in how to cut, black or like Hispanic haircuts. But around here, they do those haircuts, but they don't know how to cut Hunji hair.
Yeah.
So I called Jeffrey, and I'm like, where do you go to get your fucking haircuts? And he's got to go all the way to fucking Watertown.
Oh, that makes sense. There's more black people.
Yeah, but I'm just like, doesn't that suck that everyone around here wants to look it, but they don't know how to cut the real thing?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I got to go to fucking Watertown, an hour and a half away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's a business opportunity, listeners. If you're a barber, start, get some black friends and practice on their hair. They'll appreciate the free haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he says if he goes to a white woman, they just look at it just like, I don't know what to do.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, but the thing is, the local guys around here, they all go to fucking Onondaga or Syracuse, and that's where they got their barber license. And then they give her one up here, that haircut.
Yeah.
The same haircut.
But they don't know how to fucking
Mohawk.
yeah. But they don't know how to cut, black hair.
Right.
Isn't that kind of weird?
It is weird. I never really had that thought before.
Yeah.
That's like when Jamal showed me pictures of the hair store in Baltimore. They have hair stores. They sell hair like at stores. I was like, that's strange. So he went to Baltimore to visit, and he's like sending me videos like, hey, look,
They're legit.
look at here's the hair.
Super center.
What kind of hair
for
do you want?
That's weird.
So get me some red hair.
Yeah, for like weaves and stuff
Yeah,
and
yeah.
extensions.
For
Yeah.
your Amber Heard costume.
Exactly. I'm going as the biggest cunt in the world.
There's the bitch that shit in the bed.
She supplanted Jada in just a few weeks.
Yeah, for sure.
People hated Jada for a minute.
Is now a good time to talk about toxic femininity?
I don't know. I think just celebrities be crazy.
Yeah.
What's your take on it?
Toxic femininity?
Yeah, or just these women that are just really just whittling their men down to nothing. Like, there's a movie on Hulu called Deep Water, and it's exactly about that. It has that Ana de Armas. She was in Knock Knock, and
yeah, I don't know.
Anyway. And Ben Affleck, and it's about exactly that, like a woman that has affairs, and she just like waves it in her husband's face, like her at a party, just like, you know, touching another man, like rubbing his dick and stuff, like in front of him, and he's just like sitting in the corner, like, and then he just like starts killing all her boyfriends.
Oh, not like real life where he's just getting a hard on and watching.
Yeah. But what do you think about these women like, you know, Jada or Amber Heard that are just waving these affairs in their faces, and then they just have to go and talk at this red table horse shit, and then just be like, you know, that August made me feel alive. I haven't been happy since I was fucking sucking Tupac. And he's just gotta sit there like,
I've just been crying into my millions of dollars.
bitch, I did Wild Wild West for you. And I Robot. Yeah. So what do you think of that, you know?
I mean, I guess it's kind of a power move. Because fucking men have been doing that since however long.
So it's like flipping the script.
Yeah.
It's like,
And then now all these fucking men are getting butthurt by women
Yeah.
doing it back to them.
yeah. just two men though. Like,
Well, that's recorded and
yeah.
out in the fucking public.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not gonna do it. That's not who I am. But
I mean, you could consider.
Thank
it.
you.
no.
You could just ride him down till he's just.
Well, why don't you wait till we make some good money?
Yeah, I think we've seen the beginning because on a car ride over here, she offered to give him an allowance. So
I did.
I was like, huh. What the fuck?
Go ahead.
What the
Come on,
fuck's
pick
going
on
on?
me, pick
What
on
the
me.
fuck's going on in this house?
All right,
Like,
what happened,
where's
Johnny
the
B?
pen?
What happened, Johnny B? Come on.
She had to go in the store to buy him snacks for the podcast. And he's like, yeah, Johnny B usually buys me the snacks. And then she's like, well, I can give you money. And he just put his head down like, okay. I'm like, who's hitting who in this household? Like, damn.
Are you okay, Will?
Yeah, are you all right?
I'm fine, but now I feel like I really need to clean the house now. Like, I don't dare be sitting in the same spot I was in when she left in the morning. As long as I'm on the other side of the room.
Well, I've never fucking hit you, so
Not yet.
Sober.
that's a good point. Yeah.
But let's not go there.
I mean, when you're
Mohawk's drinking, baby. Mohawk's drinking.
when you're on the road to sobriety, whatever happened then.
That's right.
Yep. But no, that's my take on the toxic femininity.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of for it, but then I'm kind of not. Like I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
It's okay. We should just focus more on toxicity
Well, that's
rather
what
than give it masculinity or femininity.
we don't have to
you know.
gender narcissism. It all
But
goes
people
around.
like to gender it, don't they?
They
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
They do.
Because we've been under attack for fucking the past 5 years about that toxic masculinity, you know? I mean, for Christ's sakes, wasn't it like Gillette or something? A men's razor company. Remember when they put that fucking commercial out
Oh yeah.
a few years ago? And it was just a line of 20 dudes all just going like, oh yeah, boys will be boys, boys will be boys. And then finally at the end, one man steps out of the line and he separates them. He's like, look, don't do that. Don't hurt your friend. And then it said Gillette.
You call it pandering.
Yeah, it kind of felt like we were betrayed, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like when Burger King advertises salad. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? You know?
Does people still buy Gillette?
Like
the razors?
Yeah.
Or
I shave sometimes when I feel like it, but then I get too lazy to keep it up because I honestly have to shave like
Daily.
not daily, like at least once every 2-3 days.
Yeah.
Because the stubble is like it's fucking sandpaper, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Right, love.
I'm like a once a monther, maybe.
yeah, me too.
Yeah. I clipped with some scissors this time. I'm still without a scaper.
I'm thinking of letting it go
Yeah.
because I'm kind of. I saw The Northman lately, so now I'm inspired.
You start
Oh
wearing
my-
skins?
Oh my god, yeah. I might just start running to the store bare ass.
Yeah.
Wearing fucking wolf skin on me.
Do it.
Yeah.
Fucking bare head.
Water! You know?
So I want to do some videos and follow through. That should be one of them. I want to do a video and a GoFundMe, and I want to call
Me
it.
bare ass?
No.
Oh.
I want to call it Will on OnlyFans. No. Because you haven't traveled. So I was thinking it would be awesome.
I know my kid is currently on her way to Oklahoma, and I've never been that way.
So I thought it would be awesome to send Will somewhere, or we should all go with Will somewhere and break his balls the entire way. Like, it would be great. So, like the Grand Canyon.
So you want to do what Ricky Gervais is doing with his retarded friend?
Kind of. But we'll go along with you because we want a free trip too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We can do that.
So I'd like us to do a GoFundMe. And
All I'm asking is I need to bring my family.
I mean, that's a lot of plane tickets, Will.
Yeah.
That's like 10 plane tickets.
Yeah.
You know how hard it's going to be to have all these experiences, and then I'm just showing her pictures when I get home?
Wow.
Why don't
and
you
then-
just take me and
We
we'll
could
leave
just
the
take-
kids?
And then
That's-
she's
yeah.
going to be like, I want to go to the fucking Grand Canyon.
I mean, the older ones are teenagers now, so they
Yeah.
can just watch the rest of them.
Indeed.
It's fine.
Indeed.
It's fine. We were all raised by our other extended family, so it worked out. Nothing bad ever happened. Right?
It's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
And like I said, if it all works out, maybe maybe our manager's sitting right here.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
this she'll actually have follow through.
Yeah.
That's what we need. Sorry about that. That's what we need. We need.
Follow through.
Yeah, we need that positive femininity.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what it really is. We're the chaotic men, and we need the mother hen here to be like, all right, you guys want to get to fucking Oklahoma or what? Get your shit together. You fill out 2 pages. You fill out 2 pages. You fill out, and we'll be like, yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
You got it.
I mean, I'm with you. Like, I feel like the masculine, feminine conversation is really directed by white people. It is their culture that's fucked up. And it's like bleeding into our culture. But because our dynamic's different. The men would go hunting, gathering, ironworking. It's all the same. We bring it home. The women distribute it amongst the village. They are in charge of the business, the gardens, the organization. Like, we had gender roles back in the day. So it's just kind of an extension of that, the way it is now. We come home, here, do the bills and organize, because we're all ADHD. We can't fucking do anything, right?
And you definitely are, yeah.
Oh, you think?
Mr. Working on his psych major. There you go. And it's not even he's going to school. He's doing it at the library.
the
No,
library.
I'm doing it at the tribal building.
I know, we're just
soon to
talking
be Aboriginal Outlaws Studios.
There you go.
Nice.
That'd be crazy.
An indoor water park.
It's gonna be one of those. I'm gonna turn like the top floor into one of those. You ever been to like a Sky Zone or something?
There you
with
go.
the trampolines in it.
Like the flying
Yeah,
squirrel.
yeah. I had a rough day at the office, the tribal building. Just go upstairs and jump for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, a lot more people would be in better shape if there was like access to something like that. You know?
Yeah.
Why don't tribal employees get like gym memberships?
They
and shit?
do. They get all kinds of shit, right?
Do they?
They
I
get
don't know.
health care. they get Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Well, anyone can have that. I have that technically.
No, you have Fidelis.
It's the same dignity,
No,
isn't
it's
it?
not.
Isn't
No,
it?
it's not.
No.
No.
My
Oh, yeah,
bad.
I just go to the Canadian side.
She fills out the papers for me. I
Canadian.
just sign it.
I'm Canadian. I just go to
Yeah.
the Canadian side.
Yeah.
Look, I will proudly admit I'm a dumb fuck, and usually I need her to translate things for me. And she's
Yeah.
like, "Just sign this." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "It's gonna work, right?" She's like, "Yes." She has to do my resume. I have to be like, "Can you do a cover letter for me?" Most of the time, she's like, "Look, I literally filled out 80% of this. You just have to sign here, 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 initials, sign again." And I'm like, "Thank you." I'm like, okay. I'm just like the fucking mayor from Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
It's like, this thing's defective.
It's like the old Indian agent. Here, sign this, chief. Okay.
He's fucking drooling while he's signing his name
Just
too.
puts an X.
Right, puts an X. Thank you. You just sold Cornwall Island. But guess who's getting the money? You get $2.
When you gotta sign for credit cards, like when they do the digital thing, I usually just do an X.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
They're only gonna check if like there's a dispute on the
Yeah.
account. So
I hate doing the signature.
Yeah.
It looks good, but when it's on something that has to be official, like your tribal card or your state ID, they're like, sign here, and then I sign it, and it looks like shit. I'm like, oh, God, can I do that again? They'll be like, yeah, but that'll be another $10, and you got to take another picture. I'm like, I'll just keep it then.
Right? There's no undo on their
I'm like,
computer.
that W looks stupid.
Why is it government computers retarded?
I don't know.
I went to the DMV. I forgot to fill out one thing. I said, "Can you just text me the paper and I'll fill it out on my phone like every other company does?" No, you got to come in. Okay. Okay.
You couldn't even like print it off and do it at home.
No. I had to go back to the DMV.
Oh, that sucks.
Right, one signature. I consoled myself by eating McDonald's.
Nice.
I too like to eat my feelings, sir.
Yes. It's why I'm not yet. That's why I've been hanging on to these 30 pounds the last fucking 2 years.
Who cares?
You're the only one that sees that 30
Yeah.
pounds.
I
I don't see where the 30 pounds are. Well, it doesn't help that you're wearing a fucking extra small, dude. Why the fuck
Baby
you,
shirts.
yeah, why do you wear tight shirts?
It
like
wasn't
that?
tight when I bought it.
Well, it's fucking tight now. So
I know, but I like it.
Stop washing it. You'll be all right.
It's my
well, do what other Mohawks do and fucking stretch it.
just let your belly hang out.
No, stretch it. You never had to stretch your clothes?
Sure, you put your knees in it.
Yeah.
You just pull it that way.
It's all funny
Just
at the
fucking
bottom.
stretch it.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna shrink.
You know what? Let Johnny B put it on, and then you put it on.
I'll fucking throw it on, man. Fuck yeah.
Do it right now on camera.
No. So
How come I'm the only one that's got to get naked for the camera?
we don't ask you to do that.
Yeah. Nobody asked you to ever get naked.
That just shows you how committed I am. I'm willing to look like a fool. These guys are like, nah. You know why? Because I want us to go the distance.
Yeah.
I'm willing to show my ass.
Yeah. Well, you're naked, guy. We're not naked.
Yeah.
Guy. We would be stealing your thunder if we
A
did it.
naked guy.
Yeah.
How does it feel that you're with the naked guy?
She already knew.
Yeah, I mean that you were this guy before this.
Yeah.
You hear that? She fell in love with the naked guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've never got to look at a guest and touch a guest like this before. This is nice.
I mean, you kind of do that to Ryan.
Yeah.
Why you
Fucking
gotta,
knew it.
you gotta say that in front of my wife? Look, I love teasing the son of a bitch because he clearly wants a piece of this, right? And I know Ryan's gonna hear this. Just fucking come out of the closet and say how badly you want to fuck me, dude. I get it. You know?
Yeah.
What? I just like getting his dick hard. What? What?
It's okay.
It's not gay.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I mean, fucking by all means.
She knows. She knows how gay I am. She does. She got me the Lenny Kravitz book and everything. She's like, I got the one with the most pictures. I'm like,
Yeah.
thank you.
I mean, Lenny Kravitz.
Not how they're all stuck together. You're gonna have to get me another book, babe. I'm sorry, I ruined the first one.
She got me a Lenny Kravitz shirt too, but she got me a size too big. And I'm like, jeez, you thought I was this? I'm holding up a sheet.
That still never fucking came in.
It did not. Yeah.
No.
That was a birthday gift.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, almost a year ago now.
Yeah.
Still waiting on it.
I returned it and it fucking never got returned
Oh, my
back.
goodness. And then you got to stay up. That's what sucks about shopping online, right? Anytime you have to return anything or size anything.
Yeah.
So credit cards, my credit rating's up to like 730.
Wow, look at you.
Nice.
Yeah, all I had
That's adulting right there.
I
Yeah.
know.
You're
I
well
even
on
did
your
He
way.
taxes.
used to be a 4.
We're well on your way.
Yeah, I was a
A
4.
fucking 4?
I was a 4.
Like 4.
It's like 4. Like 4.
It's like not even a year
1, 2,
ago.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Did you never ever open anything ever?
Yes.
Wow.
I had a cell phone.
Yeah.
That was it.
Like, so you just buy everything with
ghost.
cash your whole life?
Yeah. Well, I used to have credit on the Canadian side, and then I ran up $18,000 in credit card debt, and then I was allergic to
Ooh.
credit cards. So,
Oh, well, that makes sense.
so I got rid of credit cards, and then I didn't do any kind of credit or borrowing in Canada for 10 years. So then that like wiped out.
Yep.
Like after 7 years, it's just done. So
Yep.
you're back to 0. American side, I guess you don't do
Well,
0.
no, you weren't 0. You
I
were
was
4.
Yeah.
I was 4. Well, that was the American side. I never borrowed money in the American
But
side.
isn't there like 2 scores though? Canadian side and American side?
Yeah, I'm separate people.
Yeah, that's only if you start doing it on the Canadian side.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Like, I don't have any credit over in Canada.
me
I'm
either.
probably a 4 in Canada.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're at 7 in Canada. What is going on?
That's the the second.
So-
That's the second nice thing you said to me all year. Look at he's grown. He's complimenting me now.
I told you I'm overweight.
He used to be you're fat fuck.
Yeah.
But now it's like he said something nice like last month too, and I'm like, Josh, thank you.
You're growing on them.
Keep talking.
It took 3 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm growing on him.
No. I go for the easy jokes on purpose. That's not a. It's not a picking on you thing.
You know what's funny though is that it's actually not. 3 years ago is when our friendship started, but that wasn't the first time I met you.
No.
I probably met you years ago, but the one where I've actually was in the same vicinity as you for like over a couple hours was over at Chanel's, and of course everyone there was straight, so I was the guy that showed up with beer, and I'm trying to hand it out like, you guys want one? You want one? Everyone's like, no. I'm like, more for me.
I don't even remember that.
You don't remember?
But I went to one party at Chanel, so it had to be that party.
It was.
Okay.
I was the guy that showed up with fucking beer.
I don't know why she's not invited me to more parties. I'm rather offended. She parties with my sister, Chanel.
It's probably your offensive language.
I don't talk like that out in the real world.
I think they get together and bitch about you.
Maybe. I'm sure they just spend their entire time talking about me.
That would be hilarious.
No. I've been around them both.
Yeah,
and
I
no.
know. We don't come up at all.
You don't come up at all, no.
Yeah, that's what I figure.
So you're not that special.
No, I'm not.
They don't care about you.
Yeah, they don't care about me. This is proof. They don't care about me. I could just die and nobody.
I'll say something nice.
Jeez, you've been hanging out with Jake?
I could just die and half the shit in the res would just suddenly stop working.
Send them on a movie date together.
I think
Josh
my
and
brother
Jake.
needs to hang out with you, dude.
With me?
Yeah.
Why you want to hang out with me?
Because you will bust his balls about being the sad guy because you love picking on the sad guys. You're like, what the fuck are you so depressed for? What are you, white? And then you fucking
Get the fuck out of my car, man. Go hang out with the white people in fucking Fort. I got the perfect sad motherfucker you can hang out with. I'll just drop him off at your fucking place.
Take him to all the bridges. Like, this was gonna be Bear Falls, but I guess it's gonna be fucking Jake's.
This is where you're gonna find your fucking brother if you fucking doesn't smarten up. Yeah. I'll fucking, man, you can hang out with me. I sit at home all fucking day long and do fuck all. Now that I'm retired. I take care of the baby and I take care of my puppy. So
There you go.
and then I get the kids off the bus.
There you go.
Both the baby and the puppy
Yeah.
are
So
adorable.
we'll just probably sit there and play Monopoly. Not even the board game. It's on fucking Xbox. So we don't have to do any counting or nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
No one can steal from the bank.
So it's fucking easy.
God damn, even board games are gonna get so fucking simple. That means we're gonna let the specials back in. Like, oh man, we don't have to explain the game to them no more. Now they just know to hit X.
It's just hit buttons and everything's done for
When
you.
that sucker that fucker won, you're like, son of a bitch, the first time we let you play Clue and he fucking wins. You son of a bitch.
So where would we send Will?
For what?
Somewhere. Where should we send him first? Grand Canyon, Vegas.
Wait, you've never been anywhere? Like, what's the farthest you've been?
Myrtle Beach.
That's somewhere.
Okay, so is it only in the States?
I've only been up and down the coast.
Does he have a passport? I mean, he could go to Canada. So
No passport.
state or Canada?
What about?
Unless he gets a passport.
I don't know. Where the fuck you want to go?
Well, I thought we wanted to do New Zealand, and then I want to go see Scotland, and that's about it.
What about like Washington to Seattle?
But I think I do want to go see Norway.
Seattle's like Norway. I've not been to Seattle either.
Yeah,
My kid's been to Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're a music guy.
Yeah.
for sure.
I need to go there to see Hendrix's grave.
Uh-huh.
You know, go pay my respects.
Right.
And then I got to go see the statue of Chris Cornell. And then I got to go get a zombie donut.
Yeah. Go look at
And
the
just
shotgun.
visit
Kurt's
and, like,
shotgun.
Musicians, grave sites, and musicians. That's where we're totally different because when I was in Chicago, I went to see a fucking Al Capone's grave.
Was it a good one?
It was all right.
Yeah. Wasn't
Is he actually there, though? Really? Like
Yeah.
his body's there?
Yeah.
You were probably alive for this. You most definitely were, you old bastard. But when fucking Geraldo opened up Al Capone's vault live on TV, and there wasn't shit in there.
I was probably too young to remember how it all went. Like it's not something I'm gonna watch. It's not DuckTales.
You remember Geraldo, the fucking
mustache
motherfucker?
I believe he still exists.
I'm pretty sure he's
You mean
still
alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still on
I mean,
TV
he still
somewhere.
exists. He's not still on TV.
He's not dead. He's not like Naomi Judd dead.
Oh.
Nice. Nice. I'll be honest with you, I don't give a shit.
I don't either.
I had to have her tell me who the fuck it was. I'm like, who?
She sings that one song there that you sort of remember if you hear it on the radio once in a while.
Yeah. Oh. Your mom's probably a fan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, Olive Sny's in Morning.
Yeah.
I like her daughter.
Which one? Winona?
No, the one that
No.
showed her tits in that one movie. And that's about it.
Ashley.
Yeah, she's too skinny for me, but you know.
Showed her
Titties
in
and
a movie?
titties. Yeah.
In what movie?
The one where she got accused of killing her husband. The one
Double
with,
Jeopardy?
Yeah, the one with Tommy
Oh,
Lee
I
Jones.
like that movie.
Oh, that's so. Yeah, okay. She goes to jail for it, and then she gets out, and he's alive.
My man
And then she
Tommy
goes and
Lee
kills
Jones.
him again.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. She actually kills him for real.
And then she couldn't go back to jail
That's
because
right.
she already served time for it.
Fuck
Double
yeah.
Jeopardy.
Yeah,
That's right.
it was a good movie.
I forgot that existed.
Yeah.
Because I think every woman secretly wants that.
Killed her.
Kill their husband, get away with it.
Find out he's not dead.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want to kill Will?
How would you kill me?
Yeah.
We've discussed this already.
Well, tell it on the podcast.
Yeah.
I think it'd go with poison. Just a fucking slow
Like
death.
slowly?
Yes.
Over the years? Yeah.
Just like a few drops of
Yeah.
something
Let 'em
every
actually-
day and
let 'em actually
coffee
lose-
or whatever.
Let him actually get excited about losing weight and all that shit, right? And then, boom, dead. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking pretty smart right there. I like that. Babe, I'm
just
getting,
like
I'm
your
getting
hair-
skinnier.
Your fucking hair will fall out of your beard.
I'm like, damn, I'm fucking cancer. What are you doing to me?
I'm not feeling good, guys.
And it's because I've been secretly fucking poisoning him.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
They call that the woman's weapon. Poison. That's
I've
how-
actually talked to a woman that admitted to me that she was doing that to her boyfriend.
Poisoning him?
Yeah, me and my buddy picked up a girl walking. It was like fucking years ago. It was like December, so it was freezing out. So we picked her up walking down the road. We brought her down Roosevelt Town. And to spark up a conversation, we started talking, and she's like, she hated her boyfriend and shit. And I'm like, well, as a joke, I said, you don't have any weapons on you now, do you? She's like, yeah, I do. And she pulled out a knife, a big fucking kitchen knife out of her sleeve. I'm like, Jesus, fuck. I'm like, I was just joking. But then she actually went on to tell us that she's been slowly poisoning her boyfriend for like a year.
And what was she doing for the poison?
I don't know. I didn't, like, we dropped her off. Like, yo, let's get the fuck out of here, man. Like,
Get the fuck
I
out.
didn't even get her name or nothing.
So, guys, you want to come over for dinner?
Yeah. Like,
You probably picked up the fucking hoof lady.
Jesus Christ, man. Like, as a joke, right? Like, I didn't know you had a fucking kitchen knife on you, like a big fucking dude. Like,
Like
Oh,
Michael
wow.
Myers.
yeah,
fucking-
yeah. We dropped her off at the village in Roosevelt.
Of course you did.
Jesus Christ.
The red buildings or the brown ones?
The brown ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was like, let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Either answer is fucked up.
It is
Yeah.
true, yeah. But the
Yeah.
other ones, the other buildings are a little sketchier.
The red ones, yeah,
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
are where the yuckies and
Yeah.
the uglies live.
Yeah, that's like the old school projects.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you see the kids riding bicycles that don't fit. And
the brown ones are like classy dirt.
yeah, exactly.
Classic
Yeah.
dirt.
That's where you transition.
More like
you live there till you
sand.
can get a house.
Those are the dirties that can afford Marlboros. Yeah, that live there.
Yeah, when you see the dirties just smoking Marlboros, like
Yeah.
this is why you're a dirty.
Yeah, the dirties that smoke rollies live at the red buildings.
It just smells like rollies as you drive by.
And their
Yeah.
fucking kids' car seats stink like rollies. It's like,
There's just a sticky ring around it.
and the kids are all dirty.
That fucking smoke film on the windshield.
Yeah.
That's fucked
Yo,
up.
that's sad at schools when you see the dirty kid. It's like, ooh.
Yeah, that is sad.
Yeah. Yeah. You need a little more than yoga, bud.
No, what's even more sad
Ah.
is when it's your kid. And they're like, damn, we sent our kid in with a runny nose. Fuck. Like fucking dirty glazed donut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think your kid's sick.
I had to do that like about a month ago. We were at the park. I brought my daughter to the park. Right? She's like 13 months. She's walking around and there's this other little girl that kept following her with fucking snot dripping.
Ugh.
I'm like, don't let that fucking little kid touch my fucking baby. Get that fucking little kid out of here. Did I feel bad? No.
No.
Fuck that kid.
Tell them about the baby we saw at the park.
Oh, we brought the kids to the park. This was like maybe what, two or 3 weeks ago.
Is it?
And there was
Just
this.
don't say whose baby it was.
Well,
Yeah.
there was this little
Yeah.
girl. She was maybe, I don't know, 16 months old, like just walking, but still in a diaper. It's whoever the parent was. We don't even know who she was. They were literally letting her fucking go all over the playground.
Yo.
Like all the way up on the very top,
Nice.
like sliding down
On
those
the
big
big
ass
slope.
slide.
Yeah.
And I'm like watching this, having anxiety,
Yeah.
because I'm like, who the fuck's baby is this? Where's the parent?
Right.
And then like a little girl, I don't know if it was a sister or a cousin or whatever,
Mom.
was just like kind of watching the baby through
Right,
the,
watch
the
your sister.
playground.
Yeah.
And the little girl was maybe 7.
Yeah. That's old enough.
Yeah. That's exactly how it was when I was there. There was like a little, probably my son's age. I think they went to school together or something.
Yeah.
Because he knew the girl that was watching this baby with the snot nose and shit. Yeah.
It might have been the same kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have a
Right.
story about the same kid.
Dude, don't let that fucking little girl come to
Those
my
kids
baby.
just live at the park.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You know, I have a video on my phone of our little one, Cornell, and she was probably not even 2 yet, and but I followed her.
You did.
I was following her all the way up the whole thing. I was pretending to do like movie guy voice, like from the power of candy, little Cornell is gonna. And then she goes all the way up, goes on the big slide, and I'm filming her, and she just, because she's so light and small,
Yeah.
so her fucking little body went. I'm like, oh god. Good thing she didn't go over. And I'm just like, shit, I got that on camera. I can't upload it now, you little shit.
Get it right.
I think you did send me that
Take
video.
2. It's on Instagram. But yeah, but younger than that, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
That's a bit too young to be just chilling over there on your phone, being like, you go play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and find you a new dad.
Yeah.
I gotta upload my catfish picture. Yeah.
I haven't been hit in a while. Don't worry, she'll change him. She's
Did you
special.
hear his joke?
She's special. She's a winner. She said, "Don't you read her memes?" She's a 1 in a million.
You know what? You know what I think is sad as hell though is like people that have kids
Yeah.
and their Instagram is nothing but them.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm not talking about kids. I mean them and fucking
Yeah.
dirty hole poses.
Yeah.
The
Memes about how awesome they are.
yeah.
And then you fucking see that same person out in public, and the mother is just dressed great.
Yeah.
Makeup on, done to a
Yeah.
9, hair's perfect outfit.
Yeah.
And then the fucking kids come behind and their ratty hair, dirty clothes, dirty faces.
Yeah. That's right.
Sad. That's sad.
Yeah.
And that same mom is
Yeah.
is that fucking brass every goddamn weekend.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
37.
Yeah.
It's just like, man.
It's like the cycle of abuse and trauma goes on intergenerationally.
Yeah. Sad.
I'll have you know, when I'm at the park, I'm dressed like a bum, and my kid is dressed like a bum.
Well, there you go.
Because
As
we're
it should be.
As it should be. Because I'm a dad, and we dress like bums.
Yeah.
Get on whatever sweatpants are clean.
Not bums.
right.
You're comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not there to impress.
No.
Well,
It's a park.
I don't want none of those moms.
Yeah.
just go for a mom that's equally, bummy.
That's why I go to Rainbow Park.
There you go.
Hey, we were just at Rainbow Park.
Yeah.
That's a good park.
It is a cool park. They have the old-fashioned slide of death.
You know what?
That
I was
long,
just
the
fucking telling him.
Steel one.
Yes.
Yeah.
It fucking brought me back to being a little kid
Yeah.
because those are all from Salmon.
Yeah. Yeah. That slide
And
can hurt
then
you.
the kids were just like, phew,
Yeah.
phew. just all flying down it real fast.
Coming to a hard stop.
Yeah.
Almost all of them just flipped over and ate shit.
Yeah.
They did too.
Yeah.
But then they just kept going back up.
Yeah.
They love the abuse.
It's got the steel steps where, like, if you fucking slip, it's just a cheese grater.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw like a 3-year-old on there yesterday, and while my dad alarms were going off, I was like, that kid's gonna fucking fall. And
Oh,
then he
no.
zooms down. And,
Yeah, who the fuck designed playground fucking with the same steel grate steps like you would at a fucking job?
yeah.
Like all these fucking guys that are wearing Red Wing boots.
People
Or
were
like on
harder,
a
man.
ship.
They were like, people were harder, man. They were utilities. Like, hey, we have steps. Let's make a toy.
I mean, it's fucking durable. That
It
was
is.
from
It's
when
built
I
to
was a
last.
kid.
Yeah.
That's what it was. You're right. You're exactly
Built to
right.
last.
Yeah.
It was a generation of hard men raising hard kids that sat in the bed of the truck, not in the fucking, not in the truck like a bunch of pussies. You're carrying 8 kids. They're gonna sit in the bed,
Yeah.
and you're gonna hit all the fucking potholes, and then go, wow.
Yeah, their parents were yelling at them. Well, you've got to make these kids toys. Put them to work.
Yeah, they were playing with a scythe,
Yeah.
cutting all the grass.
Yeah, you want some exercise? Go milk those 100 cows.
Those are my cousins on the cook farm.
Yeah. Yeah, for
They
sure.
asked their dad for workout equipment. He's like, sure. And then he just put them to work.
Go work outside.
Yeah. He just started giving them different jobs to do on the farm.
Well, I do see, so I do see people, they'll pound the tire with the fucking sledgehammer, and it looks kind of stupid to me. 'Cause it's like, you could be chopping wood. Like, yeah, I can't do it. I can't do the tire thing because it's like, how about I just get you a cord of wood in a mall and we can kill 2 birds with one stone.
I do that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Or the stair stepper. The stair stepper is another one. There's like,
Oh, wait, that one's dumb.
yeah, there's
Why don't
actually,
you just do stairs.
you just go up fucking stairs. Like, just
Fucking
take,
stair stepper.
it's a fake stair thing. It's like a treadmill, but it's stairs. Like, you walk on it.
It just keeps.
It's at the gym, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't know.
Yeah. So it's just stairs.
It's not even stairs. It's just like these steps that you step on, and you.
And they move, yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't go anywhere. Like
Right.
you don't go
So
up.
you just
You stay in one
so you're
spot.
just pretty much just hopping.
Yeah. So you're just standing in place, walking.
No,
upstairs.
you're going up steps.
Like you're
That's-
just.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's all you do.
It just I feel even a treadmill. I feel kind of stupid. It's like there's roads. Like I could just walk to the store.
Yeah.
But do you?
There's a track.
I do.
There's
Occasionally.
a track.
I've been walking more.
And then there's a treadmill.
I was doing 100 burpees a day, and then I got COVID, so now I'm walking. As someone my age typically does.
Nothing wrong with that, son.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah, I like it. I like it. Skateboarding too.
There you go.
Yeah, I went skateboarding yesterday.
So you're gonna be hanging out at the park when it opens up,
I'm gonna be the coolest middle-aged guy at the skate park.
dude. I tried getting on the skateboard. I think a couple years ago, and I lost it.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, and I'm like, oh man, shit's gonna break now. Now I feel like scared. I'm like, I can't afford to twist my fucking ankle
Yeah.
and miss like 2 weeks of work.
Right. Or just
This
or
is
just
back
like,
when I was working.
or just like catch yourself and then you throw your back out for the next 4 days.
Or there goes your
Well, no.
fucking wrist.
Yep. Yeah.
I was showing my kids how to fall.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you're going to hit a pebble or some shit, you know. Be prepared to fucking tug and roll. So
Yeah.
I'm showing them, and of course I'm doing it on the grass on the side of the road. So if cars are going by and seeing me teaching them how to roll, I probably look fucking dumb. They're like, what the fuck's this guy doing? Rolling in the fucking grass. This big bastard just like,
Fire, teaching the little ones fire safety.
stop, drop, and roll.
That would have been fucking hilarious. Just seeing you doing tumbles.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like, woo.
This is how you fall.
Yeah, because if you're on a skateboard and you fucking eat shit,
Yeah.
you have very few seconds of reaction time to be
Yeah.
like, you know, roll with it. Don't
Right.
just fucking.
Or don't just stick your arms out like this
Yeah,
and fucking
that's-
snap
Oh,
every
You
bone
know,
in
just
your
face
arm.
plant into the fucking sidewalk. Lose all the fucking fronts right there.
If I go to the skate park, I'm going with rollerblades.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
I gotten good with those again, but
Yeah.
I can't do skateboard.
I have
Not
nice
anymore.
rollerblades that I have not touched in 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah, they're still in my closet because one day
Wait, so you have OG rollerblades from the 90s?
I probably bought them in the early 2000s.
Still.
Yeah, I think
Like
I bought
a-
them before my kids.
Like
were
a
born.
design you haven't seen in fucking
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
Like them old Dixie cups.
Yeah.
With the
Blue and-
with the blue and purple. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Just swooshes.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just happy I can get on and off the board without eating shit.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So where are you practicing?
I practice down at there's the marina down the road.
Okay.
This fresh pavement. I tried to practice on the main road here, and I didn't realize how fucked up that road was till I tried to take a skateboard down it. And
Yeah.
it's like it's all uneven and cracks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I go down to the marina, and then at the park, Rainbow Park, they got that little box there,
Oh yes.
the basketball court. So because right now I'm not doing any heavy tricks. I'm just like, can I go
Balancing?
yeah, can I go in a straight line? And there's like a couple tricks where you like, I don't know what you call it, but it's like you go in a circle, you just like you tip up your board without flying off.
360.
Yeah,
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and you just like, and then you can kind of walk the board like this, and
Mm-hmm.
just handling the board without fucking falling off.
Gotcha.
So that's as far as I've gotten.
It's more than what I can
Yeah,
do.
I learned the way I stand on it is actually there's a name for it. It's called the goofy stance.
The
So-
goofy.
Yeah. So it checks out. So with my right foot forward, not my left foot forward. Just there's goofy and there's normal, and then normal is like left foot because most people are left-handed, are right-handed, so they stand with their left foot forward. But I stand with my right foot forward even though I'm right-handed because I'm wired a little weird. Yeah, it's a thing. I wouldn't know it was a thing except for the internet.
Well, it makes sense because you want your right foot kind of in the back for balancing.
Yeah.
No, the front balance is
Yeah.
you steer with the one behind you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
okay. See, I'm not a skateboarder.
Yeah, so I wasn't either. I'm probably still not.
I want to see Johnny B skateboard.
I do too.
No.
It's like saying I want to see Johnny B in the hospital.
No.
At our age, yeah. That's basically what we're saying. I want to see him get hurt.
Remember that episode of Robin Big? Remember when he got Big Black to get on a skateboard? That's
No.
me. That's me.
I saw the one where he challenged Big to see if he could run for 5 minutes straight without stopping. He made it to like 4.5. He was like, "Yo, dude, I gotta stop, man. I can't." That's
Yeah, so I don't do the skateboarding thing.
No.
Yeah.
Well, we've established Mount Arab might kill you.
Yeah, I don't do hiking. I don't do mountains. I don't do skiing. None of that.
Me either.
Yeah, I got bad knees. I got bad everything actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanna try and preserve it as long as I can.
He's got bad lungs, bad kidney,
so
bad heart.
Yeah, so
He's got bad colon.
So I just take it easy on everything.
He's
you
gonna
know?
outlive the both of
Yeah,
us.
I take
That'd be
it easy on everything.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll
That'd
be
be fucked up if he did.
I'll be horribly mangled in one fucking project, and you'll finally take that leap.
No, I'm in a much better place now.
I don't. No,
You
you'll
know-
be hit
you-
you'll be hit by a car while fucking with a deer.
You know what the real thing was that was like contributing to all that?
Working at a
Working.
yeah.
Yeah, working.
I mean, I'm with you.
Fucking A.
Now that I leave all that, hassle on my wife, I feel so much better.
And thank you for that.
You're a saint.
All the
I
stress
just
and
wanted
everything.
you
that
I
way.
just wanted you to thrive.
And you know what? We're fucking thriving.
I was
So.
We
I
are.
succeed.
We are thriving.
Do you like work? Some people like working. Some people like they.
I do.
Yeah.
When I was pregnant with the second set of twins,
Mm-hmm.
I quit my job.
Mm-hmm.
And then I fucking hated it. I hated being home.
Yeah.
I hated being a stay-at-home mom. Like,
Yeah.
it just
It's okay.
it's not for me.
You're right. No, it's okay.
Like I got so
Yeah.
sick of my kids. I was resenting them.
just wanted to drown them in the
Go the fuck outside.
She was ready to do that thing like in Shutter Island. I just come home and she drowned them. The family wanted to go for a swim, honey. They're like, "What did you do?"
No, it wasn't that bad.
Right
But I
over
was
there,
just like,
right over there, right by Bear Falls, huh? That's where all the little ones are floating. Right next to Dad's landing spot when he jumps off the bridge.
Fucking face down,
Oh
drifting like driftwood.
He's walking back from Twinley. Like my kids. Jesus Christ.
I recognize those shoes.
no!
I'm
Wow.
sorry. Continue.
There goes,
Fucked up. That is so fucked up.
there goes our grant money.
man losing $60,000. Holy fuck!
It's fucking terrible.
No. We use this for fundraising. This is an example of how the plight of the woman who silently suffers.
Yes, that's true.
You see?
Having to fucking
yeah.
pay the bills,
Yep.
raise the kids, bathe the kids,
Yeah.
feed them.
Yeah, when inside he's an executive that just wants fucking drive and wants
Yes.
to work.
And fucking breastfeeding.
Yeah.
That shit was hard too, man.
My bad.
Jesus.
Fucking sweating, huh?
I cannot wait to watch this on YouTube. Just so I can see Johnny's face. Don't look, I make sense.
I hope I had the camera on when he said
Well, no, I just have a fucking bad image of our kids floating there, fucking face down.
Like a boat that was untied. It's just
You know what? I'm gonna fucking drive by you when you guys get your house up. When Uncle Johnny B said no fucking swimming, please. It's fucking Sunday, boss. Fuck that shit. You guys get one of those blow up, the big blue blow up ones.
Yeah.
I'll come by with my knife and just fucking stab it. No water, no swimming pools, nothing. You're welcome. You're gonna fucking thank me later, kids.
Well, there's the fucking creek right there between.
I'm gonna find him in the creek now.
Trying to get to the park at the time.
Oh
fences.
Fucking geese just fucking swimming around them.
no! Fucking shitting all over them.
Cats eating them.
Oh my god.
So you'll be able to walk to the park. That's cool.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Maybe like a little bridge with really high.
No, we'll be fine.
You'll be alright.
Yes, we
You know, it's really the best parents that can have a sense of humor about this
Yeah.
shit. The people that would get uptight and be like, no, they're probably the ones that are shitty parents.
Yeah.
fucking drowning their kids.
You know you love your kids so much that you laugh about, shit like that. But anyway, please continue about
What were we talking about?
I don't know. Oh, you
how
like
hard it was.
Oh, okay.
How close you were.
You were starting to resent your kids.
How close I was to the fucking edge.
Yeah.
I mean, that was it. Just
Yeah.
like I was sick of him.
Right.
It's just as soon as he got home, I wanted to just go, just be by myself.
It's pretty groovy just being able to leave.
She wanted to go have a drink. So you fucking stay. I'm going to get drunk.
You have the problem, not
I'm going
me.
to hang with Vanna. I'm going to get shit faced.
At the drive-in.
And I want to get disrespected by drunk men at the bar. Okay, I get it.
I was just having a talk about that with one of my girlfriends.
I want to go get objectified. How about you?
Yes,
It is nice once in a while.
it is. Just to get all nice and dolled
I
up.
totally get it. You go ahead, baby.
And I was talking to her about it, and she's like, that sounds like so much fucking fun just to get objectified.
Yeah.
But we haven't done it yet.
Yeah. Next weekend.
No, she just had a kid
Oh.
a week ago.
Let her lose some of the baby weight first.
Yeah, well, she'll have the breastfeed tits.
They'll still
That's
be there.
true.
They'll
Yeah.
still be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like a boob job. You just get a giant
Yeah.
rack for
Oh, I
like.
remember.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit.
Need a breather for that one.
No, that was a good laugh. Johnny B, you're on top,
Yeah,
man.
man.
You were on top. Holy fuck. But you're in a better place now.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, the weed's legal now.
Yeah.
We don't partake.
No.
No.
You should try it.
This is the last time I fucking smoked weed.
Yeah.
It was when the youngest set were babies.
Mm-hmm.
We smoked, and then I'm like, I'm going to bed. I don't know. It was like 11 o'clock,
Oh
midnight.
Jesus.
And then one of the babies woke up.
Uh-oh.
So Will
I know this story.
got the baby, and I'm laying in bed. I'm all fucking high. And the baby was crying. And I'm laying in bed. I can hear everything going on. The baby stopped crying. And in my head, I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Did he put a goddamn pillow over the baby's face? to like smother it so I won't hear the fucking baby crying.
My fucking wife thought this.
Fucking grocery. Gotta hide the grocery bags in your house.
She thought I did this.
Holy fuck.
So that's the last time I
The
smoked.
kid's fine, but
Yeah. A little paranoid.
And this never happened. It was just a paranoid thought.
Yeah.
Fucking cocksucker.
she come out and her fucking, what are you doing to the kids? No, that didn't happen, but. Holy shit.
So yeah, that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking funny.
Oh. Wow.
What a wild paranoia.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jeez. But you enjoy your career now. You
I do.
You like being out and making the money.
And I mean, I get fucking shitty people, like shitty phone calls
Yeah.
that I have to talk to. Then it kind of ruins my day. But then after that, I like my job.
Right.
It's just right now we have a lot going on, and people just. I talk to a lot of people.
Answering the same questions in each phone call.
Yes. Yeah.
It's very emotional too, because they're looking for somewhere to live.
Yeah.
It's like a thing that they don't have a lot of control over.
And then they just like drop all their fucking baggage on me, and I'm like, yep, okay, we'll do it this way, we'll do this, and then I just have to like let it go.
Yeah,
Like,
boundaries.
Their problems, not my problem, type of thing.
It's pretty wild how a phone call to a complete stranger about looking into any program that'll help with your rent and stuff.
Yeah.
All of a sudden can just turn into, because my mom, she's got bad kidneys, she's got the cancer, so and then I think my man's cheating on me, and then I found out he's having another kid, not mine, and it's just like my wife's like, no.
Can I just like show up and answer your phones for you for a day?
Oh, that'd be fucking
I'd love
great.
to talk to those people.
I literally had a woman crying.
Yeah.
She's talking to me, I need help with this, and I'm like, okay. She's literally crying and trying to talk to me over the phone. I'm like, okay, who is this? Because she was crying and talking so fast, I couldn't get the name. So halfway through her crying, sobbing, I had to see like, what's your name? But it got resolved. It was just, she's like, I have everything going on right now, and it's hard.
Yeah, people have mental health issues, and they can't. There's not enough stuff out there. Look at Facebook. Every post is a fucking shit show.
But I'm not a counselor, so
Exactly.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
People think they can just drop their fucking baggage all over me. For real.
Lady, I'm an administrative assistant.
And I
I'm just gonna call you now and just drop all kinds of shit on you that has nothing to do with housing or whatsoever.
Yeah. So how you
Just have to disguise your voice.
Yeah. Just need somebody to talk to.
I heard you were the housing lady to talk to.
You're the housing counselor over there.
Oh, yeah.
That you're not a counselor, but you're almost as good. You can charge extra for that.
I know. I gotta say, I need like $5 extra. I'm doing counselor work now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just go complain to my supervisor.
Yeah. Well, the tribe doesn't mind firing counselors. So it must have enough.
But I mean, other than that, I do really like my
Yeah.
job. It's a good job.
So what do you aspire to do? Like, do you want to rise? Do you want to head the organization? Or
Well, of what you can tell us, yeah.
yeah, for what you can share.
I mean, yeah, I do want to grow. And get the next position after. I can't
Climb the ladder.
Yeah, I do. That's exactly it. Climb the ladder. And then yeah, because I was kind of complaining about like Will and I. Everybody does it. Everybody fucking complains or talks about their family situation to coworkers. So I was doing that, and I'm like, when Will gets a job, we're gonna be making X amount of money. And my supervisor was like, what? That's it? I'm like, yeah. To us, it would be more than what we're making now. But like in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot annually. So she kind of was like, well, I want you to grow and I want you to get better and do all of everything you can here. So that way, I don't know, in a few years, you'll be making more than peanuts.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I had this one great joke. You heard it when you came to see us at in Messina. I started out with how I love being on Snap and because I eat good and stuff, and I said, because according to New York State, I will never make enough money to support these kids. Because I think there was a thing out there for each kid, you know, you're supposed to be making at least 15 to 20 grand to support one child. The fact that I have 8,
Yeah.
you know, that means I need to be making 200,000 annually.
You need to be a CEO, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm never gonna make that money. So yeah, keep giving me keep helping me out, Cuomo.
Yeah.
You know.
But then when you finally do get the full-time job, we are going to become working poor. We're not going to go qualify for something.
Exactly.
We're not going to qualify for any help. So then that's when that's all going to stop.
Yeah.
We'll be like you.
I mean, I
You're
qualify for stuff. I
You're
just
working
don't.
poor.
Yeah, I qualify for stuff. I just don't access it because I don't want that assistance that much. I don't know. Maybe
This
I'm
guy that eats more steak than us and he doesn't want the help.
maybe I'm old fashioned in that way.
I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's within your budget, why
Yeah,
not?
yeah. It's that's the thing is like they say what poor is. Like, dude, like I have a motorcycle and vehicles, and maybe part of it's because I don't have to pay rent. So like that to me, like one of the stupid problems on the res is everyone's paying rent, but they never plan to move, and that rent payment's actually more than a mortgage. That's like retarded. Like that's such fucking poor planning. And if it's a land issue, God, we have a million fucking iron workers. Why are we building single home houses? Why aren't we building apartment buildings and large condos and shit like that? And
Because of the land.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to fucking sell land.
Yeah,
And if
but-
they do, they want 20,000
yeah,
per acre.
yeah. But we can go up. Like the tribe has lands it can use.
But are they willing to?
That's the thing. Well, that's the thing. That's where the government's like fucking themselves up the ass because they're trying to go for this Mayberry look. And I mean, look at what they've built. I mean, sure, they're nice, but it's not enough. Whereas a building, you could fit way more units. You could have a 40 family fucking unit for the same price.
Who would be heading that? Who would be the landlord?
The tribe.
That's something they probably don't want because that would be a fucking ton of work.
Yeah. Or they could spin off a company. That's one way to do it. Or Big Boy could do it. Come on, Big Boy. Stop with the trailers. Apartment buildings. You could be a proper. Well,
Have you ever paid a mortgage?
no. I
Never
pay-
So
ever.
you're just assuming
Yeah.
that rent is more expensive
Well,
than
the
a mortgage.
the mortgage for this place was $500 a month. So you're
Well, yeah, because you're getting a mortgage on this.
yeah. Well, your average.
No offense.
No, not on this place. On the entire 50 acres with the houses. Yeah. So if you're buying $100,000 spread, your what's your mortgage? $600 a month, something like that, for over 20 years. So
Wait, so you're saying this would be like a rent-to-own place?
probably a condo. Like you own the floor or whatever it is.
I wish our mortgage was going to be as cheap as he says it is.
Well, what's your mortgage going to be?
None of your business.
Okay.
More than 500.
More than 500.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over what side of period? 20 years?
I think it's more.
Is it?
Yeah, 25, 30.
33.
Well, you need a lot more bedrooms.
We have plenty.
Indeed. Well, you're going to be filling out that paperwork soon, so, you know, pretty soon you can help me, you know, tell them to shut the hell up. No, I'm kidding. If anything, your mortgage is going to be pretty real, too, because you're getting you're basically getting a already made house, and then,
Yeah.
then it's just basically paying that off, you know. So.
See, I wish we did that.
Yeah.
Just fucking
Yeah,
get it.
because I've been the last fucking like 5 years. I've been looking for land. I've actually went to the clerk's office and inquired about different plots around Akwesasne. Everything is disputed. Everybody's fighting over shit, and you can't get nothing.
No.
And then the land that people do want to sell, they want like, there's a fucking rundown trailer sitting there that's been there for 30 years. Give me 50 grand for that. I'm like, what the fuck? It's not even an acre.
Yep.
You know how many people around here have like 50 acres or more?
You can ride through
And they're-
Akwesasne,
yeah.
northern portion, southern portion, and you'll see houses just sitting there abandoned, weeds growing, and like,
That or they
perfect
don't
land
want to
right there.
sell. They're fucking.
Yeah.
They're fucking.
yeah.
So
I just-
there is a word I want to say.
Hoarding? Hoarding? There is a word, hoarding. I mean, in a way, it's investment because there's no
It's equity. Yeah.
yeah, there's no downside to owning the land. You're not taxed on it.
Yeah.
It doesn't ding you, and you just inherited it. So
Yep.
why wouldn't you? If you had it, you would do that too.
But our chief here can change that, right?
Yeah, he can make you the CEO.
He can start all of a sudden chipping acres off a little
Yeah,
bit here
yeah.
and there off of
Yeah.
people's land.
I'm disputing
Be
everybody.
like, here you go. Here's the.
John Bigtree was shot today.
Oh no.
Here's the new site of your plotted land. You know.
We had to take some of your land. I apologize. Here you go. Here's a bolo tie.
And a gift
I
card.
mean, yeah, this is what I
A gift card for Mini
A
Mart.
photo
Yeah.
that says land back
A
on
bolo-
it.
I'm gonna give work to all the beaters in Akwesasne that are gonna make me beat it land back fucking medallions. Here you go. And a $10 Tim Hortons gift card.
It's shopping local.
You have to create your secret service that all those people who need houses and lands to protect you.
My own little fucking private security force like the Secret Service.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's gonna be a fucking just army of men just surrounding me.
And they all have to be dark.
Yeah. They're gonna be darker than me. Yeah.
They all have to be.
We're all gonna be around the same color, so
Yeah,
nobody
your
knows.
color
We're all
to
gonna
black.
be dressed the
Yeah.
same too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Jake's gonna be in there with a little earpiece in,
Yeah.
with a suit.
Jake's gonna be my
He's
head
going
of
to be the
security.
Kevin Hart of the group. Yeah. Oh, man. It's funny. Little guys are loud, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am loud. I get it. But, you know, he's like, I think my brother's louder than me.
Yes, he is.
Sometimes we got to tell him to keep it fucking
Yeah.
down. We're like, dude, it's 11:30 at night.
Is he on the Xbox just fucking cursing?
No,
at
he's got the TV
He's just
on.
talking.
Ah.
First of all, he has his phone volume all the way up. And then he just...
Oh,
And
that's
I'm like-
fucking annoying.
And then I have to go there and be like, chill out. And he's like, sorry. And then he like makes me feel bad for having to tell him to keep it down.
Yeah.
Like I hurt his feelings. I'm like, motherfucker, I can't just tell you to keep it down.
When he sneaks out.
He's sensitive. He's sensitive.
Go figure.
Yeah.
He feels bad.
Yeah.
He doesn't want he doesn't want to feel like a burden. I feel like I'm just a burden on everybody. It's like he's gonna be our guest next week. Please, when I bring him here next week, guy, grill the fuck out of him.
You are a burden.
Yeah,
Grill
you
him
are.
till he's
23
fucking,
years old.
Yeah.
Buy a fucking van and a surfboard.
Grill him until he's darker.
I gotta fucking use 10 back. I'll give it to you.
Maybe we should put up the tent for him.
I'll show him I'll show him my 20-year-old's house.
There you go.
That'd be a good move.
It's gonna be you, but you're too much of a fuck up.
Yeah.
Isn't your 20-year-old always asking for money though? No.
She is constantly on fucking.
kidding,
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm like, what's it? What you can't have? You don't have a job? Oh, I don't. This fires for everybody. You should hear the conversations I have with myself.
In the mirror?
Just no, the
Right
me in
here
my
with
mind.
the camera pointing
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah, I'm just staring at. I'm just staring into the screen.
I
You're
kind of
just
want
making
to.
TikToks of yourself.
I am.
That's because he knows no one will see him.
That's right. Nobody else is gonna watch it.
I'm kidding.
Those
Josh.
200
Jesus
views are all
Christ.
me.
I'm kidding, Josh. Jesus Christ.
What TikTok has showed me is don't try.
Don't try.
You just make
Just
a
have-
vi-
just have
make
big
a video
tits and-
now with
yeah.
that sound, that fucking it's a genre, that
Yeah, yeah.
Just do that.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna get more views than us combined.
yeah.
You're gonna break 10K just doing that. That's a genre.
Yeah.
And then
Or no, there's the guy that goes like this. He goes,
hashtag
that's all he fucking does. He just looks at it. He's got a beard. He's weird looking. He's it's like, what the fuck is this? He's got millions of followers. Like, you're into this? What the? Yeah.
TikTok
That's
is
all he
showing.
fucking does.
TikTok is showing us you just have to be a puny little Indian.
Yeah.
Just dance to a song in your mirror, and
Like
you're gonna
the
blow up.
Carlton.
Yeah. And now people see him in public. And they're getting a picture with him. They're like, "This guy is medicine."
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you.
Yeah. Social media has shown that the democracy is stupid.
I mean, granted, we haven't put in the work like, say, what Auntie Beatrice and all those guys have done, but still, this little son of a bitch.
I like Auntie Beatrice.
I know you do. Will you just fucking get together and lick her toes already? Christ.
Wow.
This guy.
You're a toe licker?
Not really. It's
Not
not
really?
like it's not like
What's wrong with that?
it's not like my thing.
Yeah, I'm just asking the guy if he's a toe
I mean,
licker.
if
You
there's
got a fucking problem against toe licking?
If there's a toe up here, I might give it
put it in
a
your
lick.
mouth,
I might
yeah.
put it in my mouth, but I'm not like
Not like just,
not just like.
not just based in the fucking bottom of her
You
foot.
don't make eye contact when you do it.
No, that would be weird, right?
See, you're making it sound more creepy than it is. Why do you
Okay.
guys do this?
So what do you do? What's your
Yeah,
technique?
how do you lick toes then?
Let me show you.
You're-
Yeah.
No, no.
Come on, point the camera that way. Yes, let's see this.
The voice of
No.
reason.
Yes.
First of all, you don't fucking and then stare at her the whole fucking time. You
Like,
weirdo.
Okay.
In between the toes.
So,
yeah.
so what's your?
Car wash.
You want me to
and all.
teach you how to do it sexy?
Yeah.
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 Fuck you.
Fuck.
Teach the watchers.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube, sir.
Yeah.
Teach the young people.
Fucking learn how to suck toes like I did. Just practice.
Practice.
Yes.
Did you look at her? Do you like it when I do this?
No. No.
Does he bite your? Does he get your toenails when he's on there too?
Oh yeah, all the
Yeah.
time.
Oh, nice, nice.
No, I'm kidding. No.
Little pieces of paint.
Yeah, you know, I get
Pink,
all the
purple,
I get all the yucky brown shit
Yeah.
from underneath it.
And all the toe jams.
all the crud.
All the
Yeah.
stuff that smells funny.
Gotta
Yeah.
get the toe jams.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you've
Yeah,
been on your
better-
feet
better
all
than-
day.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't even let her wash. I'm like, where you think you're going? She's like, I need the shower. I'm like, no, you fucking don't. You go lay down.
Yeah.
I need a good sniff.
You don't take those Crocs off. I take them off you.
He said Crocs.
There's
He
nothing.
knows you too
Yeah,
well.
there's nothing
Fucking
sexier
Crocs.
about sliding the Crocs off your fucking lady, man.
Hey man,
I know.
we are a Croc family.
I know.
They're comfortable.
that's our next skit, the Crocs.
Croc.
It's like the family from Chappelle's show,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be us, the CROC family.
The Crocs. You open the door, like kids just keep walking out, but it's like a loop. So
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah.
The Crocs.
Let me give you some advice. One of my best friends, Jeffrey, told me. He's the one that made me get Crocs. He said, just give up on life and get them. All right? They're fucking good. You only pick on them because you don't wear them. Once you get a pair, you'll be like, shit, these fucking feel great.
oh, I've worn a Croc. I've worn a Croc.
And it felt good, didn't it?
They're handy. They're handy when you're in and out of the house a lot. Yeah, they're very handy. Then until that strap breaks off on the back,
They're just
that's
a
annoying.
sandal then, pretty much.
Pretty
I have
much.
upgraded to Croc slides. So
Oh yeah,
A durable
A
sandal.
durable sandal.
Durable.
yeah.
yeah.
And sandals, dudes shouldn't be wearing sandals or flip flops.
Yeah.
No,
No flip flops. No.
no.
Crocs. They're okay.
Didn't you wear flip flops here?
No.
They're
Sandals?
slide.
Yeah, they're a slide.
Slides? They're sandals. Don't try to church it up with a
Yeah,
different
they're a
fucking
sandal,
name.
but I don't wear flip
They're
flops.
fucking flip flops, man.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Flip flops
Don't
go
fucking church it up.
Flip
man.
flops go between the toes, you fucking douche.
I don't know.
Pull it up.
I don't know my fucking
No,
footwear,
no.
man.
I'm not
Pull
pulling.
this shit
I'm not
up
pulling
now.
up shit. 'cause
Yeah, what's the difference
it's just
between a
us
flip
staring
flop
at
and
the
a fucking
thing.
sandal
Flip-flop
and a
goes
slide?
Goes between the toe, you fuck.
Those are sandals.
You're making me scissor on
They're,
camera.
they're all the same thing.
No, a slide. You slide the foot in.
So do you fucking slide with flip flops.
You son of a bitch.
You just might catch the wrong toe or whatever. Yeah,
You are
same thing.
That would be
you are
fucking
a
weird.
bastard, sir.
Instead of in between this one.
It's the same thing.
Like the
I
Ninja
get into
Turtles.
these arguments all the time. Corn dogs and pogos. Same exact thing.
I'll back you up. on
Yeah.
that, but
Yeah.
There's a huge difference between slides and flip flops, you fuck. Yes, there
Yeah,
is.
your little fucking toe G-string that goes between your toes. That's it.
I will
just-
back you
they're-
up in that they still sound funny when you walk. Because they make that.
Yeah. But there's no high end Crocs.
No.
There are high end flip flops.
Is there? Oh, the Nikes and the Adidases.
It doesn't matter. They all make that
Yeah,
sound.
make those home. Okay.
I hate
it.
walking in flip flops.
Yeah.
It feels so weird.
Yeah.
I'll go to the ocean. I'll walk to the beach with socks and fucking sneakers on before I wear fucking sandals or flip flops.
Yeah.
Yeah, or barefoot.
I'll go barefoot.
Yeah.
Have you ever fucking worn any type of sandal?
Yeah,
Like
I got,
ever?
Yeah, I got the like fucking flip flops on.
So you got the slide,
Yeah.
the Nike
The
So
slide.
you
slide.
fucking argue with me for nothing, you son of a bitch.
And this is why he should be tribal
He
chief.
just likes to get me
They're the
worked up.
same exact. I'm just trying to say they're the same exact thing.
He just likes to get me worked up.
We're gonna put this guy into a room with the governor, and he's gonna use that same kind of arguing with
There
the
you
governor
go.
of New York State, and she's gonna blow
That's
her
good.
fucking top,
That's good.
and we're gonna get everything. And he's gonna make her give back the lacrosse stick.
She can keep the lacrosse stick. I'm not an athletic. I'll give her all the lacrosse
He's
stick.
gonna be in the room and there's like, no, all I'm saying is, what's the big difference between land claim and seizure? And she's gonna be like, it's just not the same fucking thing. And finally, she's just gonna give up and sign it.
Here you go. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and then you'd be like, hey, I got the fucking land back.
Yeah.
You can't live on
It's
it.
the seizure, same dignity.
All it cost me was per diem. That's it. To get there. Gas.
Just give me gas money and fucking enough to eat.
Give me gas money and
Dollar menu,
yeah,
though.
yeah. The fucking food voucher. I'll be good. I'll get everything back for you
Just
people.
some McDonald's and fucking
For you, yeah, for you uppity ass fucking Indians. I'll get everything back.
I can't wait to see our first chief that's officially sponsored by Monster. He's gonna have every fucking yellow can
Fucking
at
mustard hat on. The shirt.
Bolo tie.
every fucking monthly meeting. He's like, "Thank you for showing up for the tribal meeting. I just want to say first
It'll be on this Zoom.
that
What,
we're gonna
Monster?
talk about our plans for Cook Road.
I'm putting monster fucking vending machines on each floor.
That's how you pay for the road upgrades.
Yeah.
This road's sponsored by Liquid Death.
No
You
Monster.
know how you can adopt a highway? You can adopt roads in Akwesasne.
There you go.
Sponsorship. Yeah.
Sponsored.
That's why I said you gotta adopt that piece of road right in front of your parents. And you're gonna put up that toll booth. Because technically that bit of road is on his parents'
Yeah.
land.
Well, that fucking little toll booth, the roads would get fixed way faster.
There you go.
Not with me, Chief. No, they won't. I'm pocketing all that money. Fixing shit.
You fuckers complained about people
Yeah.
driving fast, so I put more holes in the road.
I'm just gonna spend a little bit of money on bump signs. Bump. Pothole. Slow down.
The tribal debt for
That's it.
signs
That's
is $3 million.
Yeah.
Just
gonna be
do a
fucking
big
signs.
fucking arrow right on the road
gonna
as you're
be-
driving.
Slow down. Fucking potholes.
I want to see a pothole sign. Like, do they actually have the yellow diamond sign with a pothole on it? Like, it's just a hole with, like,
Oh.
Yeah.
Slow.
like a cartoon where it just looks like it has grooves pointing down.
How much money do we
And
have?
just
We should do
jagged
this.
circle.
Like I said, I actually just wanted to get, like, you know how you, like, go and, like, make signs and shit, like when you did the fentanyl thing, right? I want to go sit, like, in St. Regis with a slow
didn't
down
make a
pothole
sign.
sign and just sit there on a lawn chair.
Oh.
Yeah, pothole with a little arrow there. And just sit there.
You can do like what those stupid TikTok people do. Sit there, like, I know what you're talking about, where it fills up with fucking water.
Mm-hmm.
So it could say something like, hit the fucking pothole and splash me.
That'll be John's splash pad.
Yeah.
Here,
There
kids,
you
play
go.
here.
Go here. Go play by the fucking. Go play in St. Paul. Fucking potholes. You'll be all right. Put your big jump boots on. No.
What's your boots on?
St. Regis Road, sponsored by Bija Boots. Unless you guys have more funny. I'm actually tired.
All right, well, this has been a great one. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are the Aboriginal Outlaws on motherfucking Wilbur Sunday.
Johnny B.
Joshua.
And thank you as always. You were wonderful. My lovely wife, Miss.
Victoria White.
Bon voyage, folks.